No, they did. That's the funny part. Yeah, I thought he was new.
This would be the first time.
Dark Koopa.
Wait,
What?
I thought those were Shady Koopas.
Shadies are the blue ones!
Oh, yeah.
I love it. Why do you think he needs sunglasses down here anyway? What's the point?
To look cool. Especially because especially because the sunglasses that like the Koopas are all wearing in this game, it's that anime style of sunglasses that are pointy because those are commonly associated with like mob or gang members in anime.
So basically,
that's why Crocodile's eyes look like that and don't.
A couple of things have new attacks, but a couple of things were reworked where their old attacks are no longer hurt by it.
I don't remember what stupid shit was hurt by that, so I don't know how.
It's just a couple of enemies that were completely fucked over. That's a Shady Koopa. See? You know what? Yeah, just do this again. I have the Quake Hammer if I feel I need it, but with the Spike Shield back on, I can just do the jumps, because with Simplifier, that is pretty easy.
And now we're at the point where we're starting to get actual, like... actually, still getting high amounts of experience. When does the big experience start? Is it going to be like floor 50?
Experience is based on the enemy you're fighting and your current level. So, as we get to 50, when we start fighting things closer... See? Come down here, you little asshole. See? That was 3. Like, that was just 3 on its own.
So now getting to a point where things are...
See? Yeah. That's 10. You know, we basically played Thousand Year Door 2 times, and I don't think in either Let's Play we actually explained that the different audience members have different gimmicks.
Because most of the time those gimmicks don't, like, most of those gimmicks don't matter. You rarely ever see all of them, or you only ever see the ones that are detrimental to the player. Like how Bullkeeper Bombs, because they're fat fucks, take up 2 seats. So because they take up 2 seats, they give you less star power.
That's not their only gimmick.
The other gimmick is they explode and murder the people around them.
Basically. Or at least explode themselves, but I think they can take out other bombs. Because I've seen people end up in scenarios with, like, one Bullkeeper Bomb blowing up and an entire group of...
Because if you have a boo, they'll sometimes just show up and give you or the game a boo sheet. The Crazy Daisies can put audience members to sleep. Those are like the only ones I remember off the top of my head. Because those are most of what only exist. There might be some other weird obscure ones that you almost like never see.
X-Nuts are assholes, and if you fuck up doing damage and action commands, that's what gets X-Nuts to throw rocks at you.
Luigi can appear in the audience. Isn't he more likely to throw items at you?
He's very... On GameCube in the fucking tutorial, I got an Ultra Shroom out of Luigi. And I did the, oh, thanks, bro. We got that in the tutorial, and I was like, God, I'm happy I got that on recording. Puny Scare Easy. That's their gimmick. I noticed them in the audience.
So, because they scare easy, that means, like, if something falls on you, it'll run away.
If stuff falls, they're more likely to run.
Assholes.
Yeah. The different audience members have different gimmicks.
Like I said, you barely ever see, like, half of them.
See, now we're starting to get...
Now we're cooking with gas.
Basically, ha. I'm too swole, boys. Because every point of attack, every point of attack bypasses 1 point of defense. And in general, as long as you keep around, basically, even on a low end, as long as you keep around, like, at minimum, like 35-ish attack, nothing that you run into will ever outpace you in a single hit down here until like right at the very end, and that minimum damage was just a recommendation to maximize one specific thing. Every so often, but if I some grounded guys, I might mix it up. I can Quake. Flip them over. I win.
If you're at full star power, you don't need the flip. The flip wastes time.
It does. I mean, this is going by incredibly fast.
You're at like, you know, it was at 30, you're almost at 440.
Oh. The first 50, even casually, are not that bad. But after that, I don't even think 60 is that bad. It's really like...
Honestly, in a lot of ways, it is the last 30 floors that are the assholes.
Yes.
Especially that shit they do on floor 80. Oh, shit they can do on floor 80. That's another thing, if you're going to have something big gauntlet, the gauntlet better be the same, like, better be the same every time so you can truly master it, because because of the enemy layouts being randomly generated, that throws out any, like, consistency and makes the pit luck-based. Just objectively luck-based.
Luck-based with a caveat. In fact, I can show that caveat. I'm going to waste time to show something that is... So, that was Shady Koopa, the Paravazi. What would happen if we ran away? This is a good opportunity to show this. Shady Koopa, Paravazi. Once you're in a floor, it doesn't change. Meaning, if you have a loadout and you feel your loadout is crap for what you're fighting, you can run off and change badges by running away, changing badges, and coming back. But that's what I said. Luck bitch with a caveat. That is a strategy. You can run off, change your badges, fight the guy, change your badges back. People that do early game pit runs will literally, oh, got the bad loadout, guys, gonna go change my badges. That was worth wasting time to show. I never actually explained that on GameCube fully. I do think that's a valid thing. So now for, yeah, Pity Flower. Also, as you go down, this motherfucker, his items that he sells, he charges more the deeper you go in here. So, damn near the end, he will charge you like 900 coins for a Ultra Shroom. I know it's technically Ultra Mushroom in this game, but like, it's a flying guy, I don't think we have, just in case if there's only the one.
The Dark Koopas are only down here.
Yeah, that's my point. Oh, no, you don't. Bah. Okay. So, while it is random, it's not like it changes every time. So at least you can run away, which I'm not saying is the most ideal, but that does let you invalidate a group.
Yes, but that still means if you get that shit occurring at the end, you have to fucking deal with that. You are just fucked. There is no way around that. If you get that shit at the end.
I never said you're wrong. I'm just saying there is a...
And while that shit can't happen on floor 99, it can happen, like I said, on 98. And it's like, oh, you assholes.
The assiest holes.
Yes.
The holiest ass.
No, the unholiest ass.
Ah, it's my boy! Take this, Tubby. Jumpy. Boop, boop. I just did 80 damage. What? And I'm missing some of those attack increases. Let that sink in.
With how close together the stars are when you do that much damage, that tells me they did not expect the player to be able to do this much.
Also, while, like, if you wanted to also do something insane down here for a minute, at least until you level up, you could come in here with 1 hit point and just avoid the HP drops and not have HP drain, so that your Mega Rush would give you the 5 damage on top of everything else. And you could invalidate guys real quick, but you would have to be very careful if you were doing that. But I like being a drain tank, because even if I get hit, I'm not going to take that much damage. And I like draining the HP. Because generally, the 1 or 2 damage you take, you can generally drain back in a battle or two. Okay. Like, that's the whole thing. As you go, the first 50 really are not that bad, but you do start to get a lot of dicks.
Like these assholes. Think about like how much of assholes these enemies are. Especially because if you were playing the game normally, the like poison prawn, well, the poison pokies could potentially pull other pokies out of the ground, making the fight go on longer.
Yes. Booyah! See, we're gonna start leveling because
you're basically fighting enemies close to the last story chapter.
yeah.
So at least there's something else funny because of the deepest lore. There are no X-Nauts down here.
No, there's not.
I kind of wish there were scattered throughout it because that would, you know, infer that they're like sending people into.
Okay. So now,
Obviously gonna equip Pity Flower.
Power Rush and hold on, I'm gonna put one of the luck badges back on. We'll gain 1 attack and gain some luck. Okay, no. 1 attack badge is 2 attack apiece. So now I have 2 additional attack, and I am 10% luckier. Yeah, cause look how much we're gonna start rolling in experience.
Uh-huh. Rolling. Keep on
Rolling. Jesus!
I forgot that in America, to try and push the Dreamcast, they had a huge marketing thing with Limp Bizkit. This is a real thing that happened.
Yeah.
You cannot get more 90s.
Booyah! Got him! Oh god. That is a man on a mission.
Thanks, big man.
No,
Touched
again
by
with
your
those
big man.
enemies, especially if there's only one of them, because they take an eternity to set up. Even in a more casual playthrough, you could have taken out the Shady Koopa and then focused down the big guy.
Yeah.
But this is extreme danger, so his defense be damned, because he does not have enough HP to offset my damage. Like, at all. Every time with you. Sorry, man. Oh, good lord. I get to the break in my house. I go pee again. Good lord.
Almost at floor 50, so we're almost halfway there. Halfway there.
I said the first 50 were not going to take that long. Other than messing around like an idiot, I basically one-shot everybody. That's going to keep happening. Even down right to the end. I'm too damn strong. This is why I like Extreme Danger Mario. And I like being a drain tank because there's basically no point in maxing out damage, since even if you did 99 damage, you could not beat everything, like, in the game faster. 99 damage, while that's cool, and that, oh, hold on.
Ooh, we get to the scary room now.
But, first off, I seriously do need to pee. Okay, literally in the middle, I was coming back, and I had accidentally stopped recording, and then I tried to start recording, and everything caught fire. So, I was able to salvage at least up to floor 50, if we are repeating a bunch of stuff. But this is picking back up exactly on 50. You can carry up to 20 items. On GameCube, it was 20 because your starting was 10.
So it would double it.
In
No,
this, it adds 5.
it should have been 25.
It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, how many of you actually knew that you could run from a battle in the pit and effectively restart it, since once the RNG for the battle has been decided, it doesn't re-roll as long as you're still on that specific floor? So if you run, you can effectively respec yourself by changing out your badges, and then you can re-enter a battle and approach a battle differently, because running is the only way that effectively lets you respec and basically readjust everything, since the battle has already been set up. So it's not like every time you run, you can get a different outcome. Once the group was decided, that battle will always be the same group. So running to change out your stuff is not a bad idea. But a lot of people don't know you can do that. And that was the case in the GameCube version as well. We just didn't really talk about that. I don't have much to say. I just wanted to see how many people actually knew about that. I thought that question and this topic would be really fun. But anyway, I don't want to start rambling. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them all on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.